Welcome, everybody. You're in for a treat today as we are about to witness a fatal four-way grand piano match. And we have special guest referee, the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, to moderate this match. You've heard of the Grand Ole Opry? Well, this is the grand piano. And today, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will be taking on the OTC, Roman Reigns, the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles, and the three-time Olympic champion, Kurt Angle. The United States title will be on the line. This is a fatal four-way match, which means anything goes. Let's get it on! This match officially kicking off as we hear the bell ring. Looks like Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes are locked up, neither one willing to budge as they go head-to-head with one another. Three-time Olympic champion Kurt Angle locked in on the Phenomenal One here, as it looks like he is trying to pull off a suplex. AJ Styles fighting him all the way, and there it is, a devastating suplex from Kurt Angle on the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles. This could still be anyone's match as we are early on here, and out of nowhere, a spear on Cody Rhodes right off the top of the piano. Cody Rhodes in trouble here after a devastating spear from the OTC to the lower level of the piano. Kurt Angle following suit here with a disastrous suplex off the top of the piano to the lower level as well. What's this? Roman Reigns wields one of the wheels from the piano like some kind of blunt object weapon, as he appears to be lining up Cody Rhodes in his sight. And there it is, he just hits him with that wheel, busting Cody Rhodes right in the head. Here comes a spear from the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, on the American Nightmare, right onto that barbed wire board. This has gotta hurt, folks. Both contenders laid out here on that barbed wire board after that devastating spear from the OTC. And now it looks like the Phenomenal One is setting Kurt Angle up on that table. And it looks like AJ Styles is going up to the top of that piano. This is going to be in a bad way. AJ Styles looked like he's trying to set up some type of aerial move right here to put Kurt Angle through that table, when out of nowhere comes Cody Rhodes with a chair, knocking the Phenomenal One toppling off the top of that piano and inadvertently taking out Kurt Angle, putting him through that table. Both men just laid out here on this second level of the piano. Cody Rhodes looking proud of himself here. And out of nowhere comes the OTC with a Superman punch, inadvertently knocking out the special guest referee, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Roman Reigns seeming to have inadvertently hurt himself after that Superman punch on Cody Rhodes, and the Rattlesnake, the special guest referee, laid out here. This piano match has been grand so far. I see what you did there. Very funny. But anyway, this match is far from over as these four contestants continue to battle it out in this fatal four-way. Let's continue to watch as the action unfolds. AJ Styles going to work on Kurt Angle as he seems to be stomping a mud hole right into the chest of the Olympic champion. The Phenomenal One going to work here as he continues to stomp a hole right through the Olympic champion, Kurt Angle. AJ Styles looking to give Kurt Angle a taste of his own medicine as he attempts to deliver a back suplex of his own on the Olympic champion. It would seem as if AJ Styles had did some damage to the already broken neck of the Olympic champion, and now AJ Styles continues to stomp a tune out of Kurt Angle. AJ Styles continues to stomp a concerto out of Kurt Angle. But what's this? It looks like the Olympic champion now has a hold of his foot. Could we be seeing the famous ankle lock here? Yes, Kurt Angle's got that ankle lock locked in as he goes to work on the ankle of AJ Styles. and it looks like Kurt Angle is trying to break his ankle here. But the question remains, will the Phenomenal One tap out? This is a fatal four-way match. Anything goes, including pinfall or submission. This could be it. If he taps out, Kurt Angle will win the U.S. Championship here today. Cody Rhodes back on his feet here, and Roman Reigns out of nowhere with a chair shot, knocking Cody Rhodes back down to the second level of this grand piano. And now the OTC trying to stomp on the back of the Olympic champion to get him to let go of that ankle and make sure he does not win this match. Oh, and it looks like a reversal here as Kurt Angle grabs a hold of the foot of the OTC, trying to lock in that ankle lock on the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. He does it! He does it! Kurt Angle locks in the ankle lock on the OTC. The question remains now, will the Tribal Chief be tapping out here? Kurt Angle seems to be changing up tactics as he now has Roman Reigns set up for a suplex. Kurt Angle going for the suplex here, and he pulls it off as he suplexes him right into those piano keys. But now Kurt Angle looking like he might be out of energy as he struggles to set up for his next move. He hits him with a back-to-back suplex on those piano keys. Now he's setting up for the Olympic Slam. Olympic Slam on the OTC. He just Olympic Slam the OTC. Can Kurt Angle win it? If he covers him here, he just might get the 3 count.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. 3 count. 3 count. Kurt Angle's done it. He's won the United States Championship in this fatal 4-way match. He has beaten out all other competitors and become the first OWL United States Champion. What an upset. What an upset. Kurt Angle just won this grand piano match.